Hey guys, it's time for chest reveal. It's been a little while, unfortunately. I've been caught up in a few things, and my phone was full of nothing but videos and photos, over 3,000, so it made it real difficult to get anything out to you guys, especially with a lack of updates and everything else. But moving forward, we have fixed that, so I want to give you guys the full chest reveal today and kind of go over some things in regards to surgery, post-op, and the scar guard and whatnot. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get to that. So as you can see, the scars themselves are looking really awesome. Pencil line almost. This scar guard that's left on here, you can see, is kind of like dried glue. There's really not a whole bunch of pain or discomfort. I have a lot of, I guess, tension in this area right here and over here. But overall, I mean, I couldn't be happier with the way that the scars are turning out. As you can see everywhere else, I'm kind of broke out. My skin's irritated from all the tape and the previous binding. So in order to clear that up and kind of get control over it, I have been using astringent by Neutrogena and witch hazel, and it's kind of been controlling that. So let's move on to the awesome nipples. These bandages are sometimes worse than anything else, because I've got all my hair growing back on my chest. Oh, there's one. Yay. So, I'm healing up really nice. I'll give you guys another closer look. You can see, maybe you can't, but my bandages are supposed to be fully off as of last Tuesday, that just passed. But because the stitches are still there, I'm not really comfortable with not having them covered. So I'm going to keep doing that probably for another week. I mean, other than that, it's been great. This is a month post-op with Dr. Garramone here in Florida. Surgery was September 29th, and I had my tubes taken out October 5th. And I still have some bruising over here, as you can see. Full view, side view. I'm just real excited, as you can tell. I've been on hormones for a year and a half. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the recap on that. I'm still putting, like I said, bandages on my nipples, which will include Zero Form for the healing. I am driving as of last Friday, so that's pretty cool. Not too comfortable with the overhand turns yet, but progress is progress, so I won't complain. Other than the binding in the tubes, like I said, there's really not a whole lot of discomfort. I'm numb from about here down, and then from here all the way over here at my stitches. Biggest advice that I continue to preach is listen and lean. I went through a period of severe dehydration, like I'd stated, and it was not fun at all. So if you are not feeling like you're thirsty, drink anyway. If you're not hungry, force yourself to eat. I mean, you need that energy, and you got to be in a good state to heal. So treat yourself right, and don't make my mistakes, because I was ready to go, and I really should have just been sitting and watching movies or whatever. So you live and you learn. Real quick, I'm going to reapply the Scar Guard and kind of just show you what it is so that you know what I'm using in case you want to check it out or have any questions. And then that'll be that. I'll submit some more photos so you can see how the nipples have been progressing. They've gotten much more color over the last couple days, and there's really not any scabbing now. It's just a matter of getting those stitches to pop out. So let's get to the Scar Guard. Alright, something I think I forgot to mention was the steri strips. I've had people ask me when they fell off, this, that, and the other. The steri strips actually came out about a week after my tube removal, and the reason that I actually chose the liquid Scar Guard is because I don't like the feeling of having to put or pull anything on my my wounds, my scars. So in order to avoid that discomfort, the liquid Scar Guard dries on like dried glue, like I showed you. It's waterproof, super durable. I don't have any issues as far as comfort, and it comes off on its own. You know, when it's done doing its thing, it kind of just falls off. You can kind of assist in the peeling process if you want to reapply, but we've just been putting it on over it. So that's had really awesome results already. I've only been using Scar Guard for about 2 weeks now, and it's already made a huge difference in the color, the redness, and the swelling. So where a lot of guys will come out of surgery, their scars are super thick. Obviously they shrink and fade over time. I guess I'm just really impressed at how quickly this has started working. So this is what the box looks like. I think it was about $80 with tax. The product itself is like $70, $75. Smells really loud. It's like acetone. I don't know. But yeah, you just paint it on. And give it a couple minutes, and it starts to dry. And then you're good to go. So, like I said, if you have any questions about the process or maybe things I'm missing, we all know I'm kind of all over the board with everything. Just shoot me a message and we'll get you the answers you need. Like always, I want to say a huge thank you to all my friends and family that have given me all the much needed support along the way, and those who have stuck by me without waver. You'd be surprised throughout this whole process all the true colors that truly come out with everybody, really everybody. So again, I want to send out a big thank you. Some friends that are still around I talk to, some that are not. Everybody has made a huge difference in my life and this journey. So this is me. 1 month post-op, and I couldn't be happier. I really couldn't. So I'm gonna get off of here. Look forward to hitting up all the other topics with you guys. Talk to you soon.